Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today in our lesson we will do exercise 2b, that is the second exercise of your second chapter, multiples and factors. Now dear students, question number 1 of exercise 2b, page number 27. Question number 1 is fill in the blanks. We will take start from its first part. Composite numbers have more than dash factors. Dear students, we have learned about composite numbers, that composite numbers are those numbers that have more than 2 factors. Okay, so we will write 2 in this blank. Now we will move to the next part. Part B. Each prime number has exactly dash factors. Okay. Dear students, prime numbers are those numbers that have exactly 2 factors. That's why we will write 2 in this blank. Now we will move to the next part, part C. Dash is neither prime nor composite numbers. Okay. Dear students, 1 is a number that is neither prime nor composite. Why? The reason is that 1 has only one factor. So we will write 1 in this blank. Yes. Now dear students, part D. 50 is a dash number. Okay. For checking a number whether 50 is prime or composite, we will check its divisibility. Okay. 50 is completely divisible by 2 starting from 2. Okay. When we start divisibility rules, it is clear that 50 is completely divisible by 2. So it is a composite number. Part E. Every prime number except dash is odd. Okay. Dear students, we have learned about prime numbers. Prime numbers start from 2. Okay. Dear students, we have learned that only 2 is an even prime number. Okay. So we can write that every prime number except 2 is odd. Now dear students, question number 2, exercise 2b, page number 27. Question number 2 is that state whether the following are true or false. Dear students, in this question statements are given and after understanding, sometimes we will solve, we will take the decision about it is true or false. Let's start from its first part, part A. 10 is a prime number. Okay. For checking that 10 is a prime number, first we will check the divisibility of this given number 10 starting from 2. Okay. When we apply the divisibility rule for 2, it is clear that 10 is completely divisible by 2. So 10 cannot be a prime number. Okay. That's why the statement is false. Now we will move to the next part. Part B. Dear students, in part B, the statement is 1, 3 and 13 are factors of 13. Okay. In order to check the factors of 13, first we will check the divisibility of this number 13 for 1. Yes, completely divisible. Then for 3, we will check its factors whether 3 is the factor of 13 or not. Dear students, when we apply the divisibility rule of 3, okay, 1 plus 3, 4. This means that 13 cannot be completely divisible by 3 and 3 cannot be the factor of 13. So the given statement is false. Now we will move to the next part. Part C. 8 is a composite number because it has 4 factors. Okay. Now for checking this statement, first we will write all factors of 8. Okay. Dear students, when we write the factors of 8, it is clear that really 8 has 4 factors, that is 1, 2, 4 and 8. Okay, so the statement is true. Now we will move to the next part, part D. 45 is a composite number. Okay. For checking whether 45 is composite or not, we will check the divisibility of this number 45. Okay. Yes, for checking the divisibility of this number for 3, we will add the digits. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 is completely divisible by 3. So the given number is a composite number. Okay. So the statement is true. Now we will move to the next part. Part E. 18 is a prime number because it has 2 factors only. Okay. So dear students, prime number. First we will check again divisibility of 18. Yes, 18 is completely divisible by 2. So it cannot be a prime number. Okay. And it has more than 2 factors. So the statement is false. Now dear students, we will move to the next question. Question number 3, exercise 2B. Question number 3 is select the correct answer from the given options. In this question, dear students, the statement is given and its 4 possible answers are also given. Okay. After understanding, sometimes we will solve, then we will check, we will match our answer to the given options and select one option as a correct. We will take start from its first part. Part A. The smallest prime number is 6, 1, 2, 3. These are the 4 options for this statement. Okay. Now dear students, we have learned about prime numbers. The prime numbers start from 2. Okay. So the correct option is third, that is 2. 2 is the smallest prime number. We will mark it as a correct answer. Now dear students, part B. The composite numbers have options are 1 factor, more than 2 factors, 2 factors, uncountable factors. Okay. Now dear students, composite numbers. We have learned about composite numbers. Composite numbers are those numbers that have more than 2 factors. Okay. This means that the option at second number is correct. We will mark it as a correct answer. Now we will move to the next part, part C. The largest prime number less than 30. Okay, largest prime number which is less than 30 is 23, 21, 20 and 29. Okay, now it is clear that when we write all the numbers up to 30, the last or the largest prime number is 29. This means that our fourth option is correct. Now dear students, part D. 47 is, the options are a prime number, a factor of 50, an even number or a composite number. Okay. Now dear students, first we will check the divisibility of this number 47. Okay. 47, when we apply the divisibility rule for 2, it is clear that it cannot be completely divisible by 2. We will move to the next number. Okay, that is 3. For 3, we will add the digits of this number 47. 7 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cannot be completely divisible by 3. Okay, so we can say that 47 is a prime number. Okay, this means that the first option is correct. Now dear students, part E. 38 is, the options are a composite number, a multiple of 9, a prime number or an odd number. Okay, now for checking this number 38. Okay, we will again apply the divisibility rules in order to check the divisibility of this number 38. We will take start from 2. Dear students, it is clear when we apply the divisibility rule of 2 that 38 is completely divisible by 38. So our first option is correct, that 38 is a composite number, and we will mark this option as a correct answer. Now dear students, this is the end of our today's lesson. Thank you so much and have a nice day ahead.